What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here at a race again for the City of Fulton Cup Series. We are doing the North Bay Campgrounds 88 at Watkins Glen here tonight. It is going to be 36 laps for these guys here at this long 2.4 mile road course here in the Finger Lakes in New York. Going to be an interesting one here as these guys are out qualifying. Let's see who's going to get that quick time. We got Robbie Swan out on the track. He has been looking like a hot shoe here. I don't blame you, Anthony. I get it. I get it. What's up, Justin? What's up, buddy? Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we get ready for some racing here tonight. Always appreciate it if you guys want to help us out here with our If you guys want to come out and help us out with the channel, we got it down there in the stream. Make sure you guys give us a hand. We are trying to grow here, trying to make this a real deal. If you guys want to support the channel, Roger, thank you for the like. John, thank you for the like. Corey Clark, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the like. And we just about 42 minutes ago got a new follower, Dave Turner. Appreciate the follow over on Facebook. Make sure you guys smash those likes and shares buttons. Those are the biggest way to help the stream as we get ready for. Appreciate it, John. It just hasn't showed me yet. It just hasn't showed me yet. It might not. It's been a little weird here lately where it doesn't show me everything. Looks like we don't have anybody over on YouTube yet. So Robbie out there trying to put down that quick time. Nobody's done a lap yet. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Watkins Glen. Definitely a fast, tricky track as Robbie comes up through the S's. He's going to be looking for the bus stop up here. Let's see. Bus stop. The S's of the bus stop are going to be so crucial here tonight. There's such fast sections of the track, and then you're slowing way down. So easy to make a mistake. Then you got to come out the bus stop through the carousel. You got to be careful to keep that back end under you because it will like to swing out. Sometimes it gets a little tight and pushes. As Robbie's making a good lap here. Remember, a lot of times these guys are going to get their best lap on the second one. Brian, thank you for the like. I appreciate it, Justin, for sure. Definitely appreciate it. Chris, thank you for the share over on City of Fulton. For some reason, it's only showing me Chris's share, but yeah, I know you guys share a lot. I actually see yours come up in the feed sometimes, Justin. So Robbie starting at lap number 1 as Jimbo is currently at the top of the charts. Nope, Robbie completed lap number 1 with a 110.86. What a lap here as he gets into the 110s. We're going to see some 111s, but 110 is a heater. Mike in that second spot. Remember, Mike beat Robbie last season. Mark Thrash, he's been strong week in and week out, currently in that third position. Let's see what kind of lap time Roger, who has been on fire here. Ooh, Hunter goes up with a 113.86 to that third quick time. Wee, says Ox. What's up, Ox? What's up, buddy? Roger really digging here. Looking forward to this race. Got a little frustrated in practice as Robbie putting down some blistering times. Robbie's going to be hard to beat here tonight. As much as these guys don't want to admit it, we are going to struggle trying to keep up with Robbie here tonight. He is lightning quick here at Watkins Glen every time he shows up to this track. Let's see where Roger's going to put this thing as he comes out the final corner, coming to the start-finish line. Ooh, did he go a little high there? Did he scrape the wall? I'm not sure. He's going to cross the line. That's going to put him third quickest. Wow, 112.94. That is definitely a little bit of a surprise for me. I expected him to be up there a little bit higher. We're going to have to go ahead and use the tower because for some reason the ticker is funny with qualifying. Let's remember North Bay Campgrounds. I don't know if Chris is going to qualify, but he might not. Let's go ahead and pull him in. as we watch to see if Roger can go ahead and up his qualifying effort. Ooh, he jumps that curb there in the bus stop. Go ahead and pull Chris in. Chris, James in the booth, get a copy. You gotta unmute yourself, buddy.
I got a copy.
All right, so out here at Watkins Glen here tonight, our local NASCAR track. So we took this opportunity to talk about North Bay Campground. Man, what do they got going on here? I appreciate it, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy. What do we got going on with North Bay Campground? Are they open now? What kind of stuff you got going on? What do they have to do? What kind of activities may be going on here as we work our way towards the
camping
summer?
season's coming up. The campground will open May. First night to spend the night, I believe, is May 13th. But it's North Bay is kind of Fulton's hidden gem. It's a nice place for people that want to go have a camping experience, but not want to drive way off. It's a nice place for them to stay. We will get a lot of people too that relatives that stay and live in Florida in the wintertime, but will stay at North Bay. But excuse me, but it's a good place for people to come check out. Right behind the bowling alley. So if they're looking for activities, you got the new yard that's open up, bowling, the arcade, ice cream right at the end of the street. There's a walking trail that connects to Bullhead Point, so you can walk that trail, get some Mr. Mike's, go check out the Teen Park playground down there. You can also use the back trail to connect to the YMCA, go there for some swimming and some activities there. So there's plenty to do at the campground, but it's we just kind of like to highlight that too for anybody visiting Fulton Speedway. If you're coming in, you're a tourist from out of town, you don't want to stay at the track parking lot, you can go to North Bay Campground, get a weekend site, stay lakeside and enjoy some quiet peace while the race cars are running.
Yeah, for sure. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I'll tell you what, though. You mentioned Mr. Mike's. Did you see who opened up yesterday?
I see Shannon's has been open. Fat Guys has been open. Yeah. We love our other food trucks at Dingles and then Tricky Dick's at Indian Point. We love all of our food trucks in our parks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I went with the kids and we got some Shannon's hot dogs last night. My son got 2 hot dogs. My daughter got a coney, and I got one of their steak sandwiches. Freaking good. I don't know if you saw the picture I took on the page.
I did see that from MDiTV. So it's it's one of those things you always have to do in Fulton. You got to stop by Shannon's, get your hot dog, or stop by Mr. Mike's, or Tricky Dick's has some gourmet burgers. So I've heard great things about them, and they've all been to our events. So it's good to have them back open. It's a sign that summer is here.
A lot of people forget too when they go down to the North Bay Campgrounds. You got a lot of stuff right there. You have the bowling alley right there, and they also got the ice cream shop there, which is my kids love that. The putt putt. Across the street, you got the Burn Dairy, which has got some phenomenal sandwiches. I actually had one of those for dinner tonight. There's a lot of little things right around there that are fun to do if you're up visiting, coming for a race, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, there's plenty there too. I mean, the food at the bowling alley is excellent, and same with Mr. Mike's. And then one thing too is we're talking about food and the activities, but we just put up some, I think 27 birdhouses on that trail, making that a bird sanctuary right there next to North Bay Campground too. So there's something for everybody.
For sure. Well, you guys got to get ready for some racing, have some fun out there, and let people know who do they get in touch with if they want to camp out there.
All right, you can reach out to me with the City of Fulton Parks and Rec Director, and we can get you on a wait list. And then our manager Bobby Joe, when she starts, she will start calling you up, booking your sites the 1st of May.
Well, go out there, see if you can grab yourself a couple spots and have some fun here tonight at the Glen.
All right. Thank you, James.
No problem, bud. So, Chris Waldron with the City of Fulton Parks and Recs as we get ready for tonight's race. Yes, it is a short pace lap. I appreciate it, Brian. By the way, Scott, thank you for the like. Cody, John, thank you guys for the like. Appreciate the support, guys, as we get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be no surprise of Robbie Swan. Starting on the outside pole is going to be Roger Pierce. Then we got Cody did make it in there. Good deal. Mike in that third position. Cody in fourth. Mark Thrash. I keep doing that with the NASCAR qualifier. Mark Thrash in fifth. Hunter Hollenbeck sixth. Cody Anderson in seventh. Going to be James Moyer in that eighth position, followed by Jimbo in ninth. Anthony in 10th. We got David Waldron starting in that number 11 position. Hey, I just realized we got our own DW. Might not be Darrell Waltrip, but it is David Waldron. We got Ox in 12th, followed by Chris Waldron rounding out the field in that 13th position. So we are going to get a half.
Easy on these cold tires the first couple laps, so expecting to break.
All right, I forgot I had the chat on still. As these guys are... Oh, Mark. Mark, you can't park there. All right, they got to get lined up pretty... Mark, you got to go ahead and catch up to the pack. This is interesting. All right, so they're going to catch the pack. Getting ready for the green flag. Oh. Green flag is out. That was an absolute mess as they headed to turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Robbie leading the way. Roger second. Mike in third. Everybody trying to take it easy as Hollenbeck gets sideways into turn number 1. Chris is going to limp around him. As we move back up to the front of the field, it's going to be Roger in that second spot in chase on Robbie Swan. Can Roger keep the pace in that number 27 with Robbie just ahead of him? Both of them bouncing the curb there into the bus stop. Roger sideways. He's got trouble. He saved it. What a save by the 27. He was completely sideways out of the bus stop. Definitely pushing the limits as Hollenbeck has issues back in the pack. Hollenbeck, I don't know. Yeah, well. Oh, I just realized Dave Waldron. He was turned around. We're going to go take a look and see what happened to Waldron here. So easy to do. Yep, he just missed the end of the bus. Oh, big hit. Big hit. So no cautions here except for the halfway point as it looks like Dave is trying to limp that thing back to the pit area. In that number 3 machine. Big damage on the number 3. Robbie leads it. Roger second. Mike, Cody, Mark Thrash. Cody that spells it correctly. Anderson in 6th. Jimbo 7th. Moyer in that 8th position. Ox, Anthony. Anthony, you know, he's an off-road dirt guy, but he said this asphalt stuff has definitely been a little bit of a struggle for him as he tries to work his way up in that 217. Back up to the front as Robbie's pulled out to a 2.5 second lead. Most of that was done when Roger got loose out of the bus stop. Roger got to be kicking himself, but good news for him. He can sit back, get some laps in, get some rhythm. There's going to be the halfway break. Mike, though, I'll tell you what, Mike will be one to watch here tonight. He was fast last season as Roger off the track. Wow, he overshoots it a little bit. He keeps it straight. But definitely one to watch is going to be that number 12 machine. The 12 of Mike Randy. Could he potentially take a victory away if somebody makes a mistake? Just a reminder, you will get 1 lap back at the halfway point if you are a lap down or more. Robbie out front. Roger second. Mike third. Cody with a K in that 4th position. Thrash in 5th. Thrash with that mistake on the start in that number 38 machine said, I don't know what just happened there, and he got it going back straight. Seems like everybody might be okay. Let's go take a look at Cody Anderson's number 42. He's just kind of cruising along right now in that number 42, just trying to keep it straight. Jimbo in that 7th position. Moyer 8th. Ox and Anthony. I think this is going to be a story of survival for these guys. And if they do survive, if they are able to survive, they could potentially get a good finish here as Roger just hangs it out through that corner every time. Look at this. This is a good place maybe to do this. I think I got track maps. We do. Let's go ahead and pull up that track map so you can see where your favorite driver is. That gives you an idea of where those battles are. We're going to go back and jump on Cody and Mark as they are battling it out for that number 4 position, guys. Number 4 position right here. Cody and Mark going at it. Cody's going to pull Mark through the S's as they come to the bus stop. Everybody pretty calm right now. Let's look a little bit further back, see if we can find some more racing on the track. Well, we knew these two aren't really trying to race each other. They're just staying single file, keeping it kind of calm. Hollenbeck back here in that 11th spot. He had a tough start there. He definitely had a tough start there. He's going to be looking to get a little bit of recovery here. And Chris Waldron in that 12th position. Hold on. Well, kids are pissing me off. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you heard the screaming in the background. Robbie leading the way in that number 37. Roger in second. Mike in third. Cody in fourth. Cody picking up the pace here. Let's keep an eye on these lap times right now. Looks like James Moyer struggling. So is Jimbo, as these guys are together right now in that 7th and 8th position. Ox, wow, these guys are all getting closer. We're starting to get a battle brewing for that 7th position as Ox and Anthony are closing in on the battle there. Are we going to have a 4-way battle for 7th? Down into the bus stop. Still single file for these guys. Let's go check on Mark Thrash and Cody. I missed it. Mark got back around Cody. Oof. Let's go take a look and see how this pass happened in the bus stop. Oh, Cody makes a mistake. Mark Thrash able to take advantage. Good racing there. Uh-oh, Mike having issues. Let's go take a look and see what's going on there. Nope, he is okay. I'm going to have a huge issue here tonight. I am not in the mood for it. Robbie leading the way. Roger second. Mike in third. Mark Thrash in fourth. Cody in that 5th position. Cody with a K in 5th. Cody with a C in 6th. How is it? We always get these guys nose to tail on every broadcast they're in together. Every broadcast they're in. Ooh, Cody gets a little sideways there. I'll tell you what, Cody with a K is struggling a little bit here. We may have these two racing it out here pretty soon. Mark Thrash seems to be in a rhythm. We got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all in the 12s now. Robbie, the only one in the 11s. Everybody else pretty much, well, Cody Anderson is in a 13. He is definitely gaining on Cody with a K. Let's go back here as this battle is definitely starting to heat up as Jimbo has Ox and Anthony behind him. How hard are these guys willing to push it for a spot? We're going to find out as Ox is closing in on the back of that number 28. Jimbo trying to hold off. Ox right behind him. I think he's just kind of doing a little bit of staying in line right now. Protecting that car. How soon do you want to make that move? How aggressive do you want to be with, but track position is going to mean something. How aggressive do you want to be with so many laps remaining? We are 6 laps into this one. 6 laps into this one. Here comes Ox looking up underneath Jimbo. He's going to try and take that spot in the bus stop. It's going to be hard to do. Jimbo, oh, they make contact. They make contact in the bus stop. Jimbo sideways. Let's take a look at this one as Ox tries to get him to let them save it. let's go take a look at. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened here. Ox is there. Ox just didn't have the room coming through the corner. It might have been a little bit of netcode. Oh, yeah, there was definitely netcode there. They had a foot between them. So netcode getting Jimbo and Ox. Just so you guys know, that was netcode. Ox was probably about a foot from your right rear. Down the front straight. Robbie continues to lead the way. Roger in second, 8 seconds back. Mike in third. Thrash in that fourth position. Cody in fifth. Cody with a K in fifth. Cody Anderson in sixth. Cody Anderson is definitely closing the gap on that 4K. We're about to get a battle here for that fifth position. Cody's with a K has got to be awful careful here, as Anderson is definitely closing the gap as they come through the final corner. 8 laps complete. 8 laps complete. Robbie Swan leads the way. Roger in second. Mike in third. Oh, Mark has an issue. He was catching him. What happened there? Mark with a big issue into the wall. Oh, big hit. Big hit for Mark. What happened? Oh, I think Mark might have had... Mark having connection issues. That might have been what caused it. Mark hard into the wall through the S's. He's got to take the toe. That is unfortunate. He was having a phenomenal run here tonight. Back out front to check out our leader, Robbie Swan, still setting the pace. He's running about a second, a little less than a second quicker than Roger. Roger's sitting in second. Mike in third. Cody with a K back here in that fifth position as Cody Anderson closes that gap, getting ever so close in that number 42. Just to give you an idea, that last time by, Cody Anderson was almost a full second quicker than Cody with a K. 9 laps complete into this one. 9 laps complete. Robbie Swan out in front through the bus stop, easily leading this one. Here comes Roger hitting the bus stop. You see, it looks so much different. Just that smoothness through the bus stop is making a huge difference for Robbie Swan. Mike sitting there in that third position. Now here's the interesting thing. Is there going to be anybody that decides not to pit for track position, thinking they're taking care of the tires? I don't know how big the tire wear is. They're going to have to start to think about that. All right, guys, you got 3 laps after you cross the line to decide whether or not you're going to pit. Robbie Swan. Robbie, that was when you were crossing the line. As Roger decides to go ahead and short pit this one as he comes out of pit road. Roger on pit road, first one to take advantage of those tires. We're going to see if it makes a big difference here. Lap times haven't really dropped. I can't see how big of a difference this is going to make. I saw you blink. I saw there was an issue, Thrash. I don't know if it was the VR or if you were having a CPU issue because you blinked out. Roger's on pit road. Robbie leads the way. Mike in second. Robbie's got lap traffic up ahead. He is working the back of the field as he comes up on Chris Waldron. He's going to try and make these moves and get around these guys. They're going to give him plenty of room. Plenty of room as Robbie comes out of the final corner. Two laps to pit when you cross the line this time by. 2 laps to pit. Robbie's going to send it into turn number 1 as David's going to give him plenty of room. Chris Waldron in that 11th position. Remember, David's 2 laps down. He got some damage. He had that wreck early on, so he's going another lap down. As Robbie continues to lead, Mike in second, Cody in third. Cody Anderson on the pit road. Cody Anderson on the pit road. That sucks, Thrash. That definitely sucks. You were having a great run, and you caught Mike. I hate it for you. I hate it for you. Moyer on the pit road in that number 51. So these guys taking advantage of getting these tires. I don't know. It looks like the tire fall off isn't too much. I mean, even Robbie. Oh, I guess he's down about a second a lap. All right, Robbie, you got to pit next time if you're going to pit. Pit next time if you're going to pit. Everybody, when you cross the line, you'll have one more opportunity to pit. Robbie comes across the line with 12 laps in the books. Cody with a K in that second position. Mike, where are you? Is Mike have an internet connection? Oh, Mike is gone. Mike lost his packets. Oh, no. No. Mike with internet connection issues is no longer there. Anthony up to that third position. Hollenbeck up to fourth. Roger in fifth. Oh, Anthony having issues. He went off the track. He's still sliding. Save it. Save it. Oh, little contact with the wall, but that might not be too bad. He's going to get it going back straight. He's going to get it going back straight. Oh, he's got a bit of damage on that 217. It might be broke. That thing might be broke as Cody Anderson goes around him. Anthony's going to go on to pit road now. Here comes Robbie coming onto pit road in that number 37, going to take an advantage. Will Cody decide this? Cody with a K decide to stay out to be at the front of the pack. Hunter in the 72. Will he stay out? Here comes Roger on his heels. I don't think if Roger gets around him, I think that Hollenbeck will have to pit, but is it too late? No, it's not too late. It isn't too late for him to pit, as it looks like Robbie Swan has completed that final lap. 13. All right, so Cody with a K, he's going to hop on pit road this time. Coming on to pit road, Roger. Can Roger take advantage of these fresh tires? Maybe steal the lead away from Robbie if Robbie made a mistake on pit road. Doesn't look like he did. They're going to come off of pit road. It's going to be Robbie Swan out front. He's going to keep that lead. Let's go, Roger. Yeah, Roger's second. Roger's going to be second here as he comes across the line. It's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck staying on the track in that number 72. Robbie Swan leads it in that number 37. Roger in second. Hollenbeck in third. Cody Anderson fourth. Cody with a K still on pit road. Does he have a black flag? That's going to be the biggest question. Why is he still on pit road? He's losing a ton of ground in that 4K. What's up, Vanderbush? How you feeling? I was actually just asking about you. So it looks like Chris Waldron and Hollenbeck decide not to pit. Jimbo is on pit road. Robbie Swan leads it as he comes out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go until that break. All right, so Robbie has a 13.4 second lead here tonight. Nobody really behind him, but that competition caution is going to change absolutely everything. Oh, Anthony having issues again. Oh, no. Anthony with big issues. He just took that fast repair, too. Let's see what happened. Oh, he just loses it. Loses it in turn 1, and no. He was doing so good, noses it in. That is a ton of damage on that 217. Robbie Swan still leading it out front through the carousel in that number 37. We're going to get the white flag until the break this time by. I get it. Brandy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming out. I know road racing isn't the normal thing. And this is a little spread out. Ooh, Hollenbeck having issues. He's going to keep it on the track as they get one to go. One to go to break. One to go to break. Robbie just crossed the line. I'll wait for at least the top 5 cars to cross the line before I throw the caution. David Waldron having issues. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he got hit. Oh, he got hit by Mike. Oh, oof. That is unfortunate. Mike throws an apology out there. That sucks for him. As Robbie leads it here through the bus stop, well out in front. He's actually giving up a little bit of ground. He might be saving tires right now. He's down to 11 seconds back. Either that or Rogers just really turned up. No, Robbie's holding back. He's at a 113 the last time. That is definitely protecting those tires. You can see, I mean, you see where Robbie's at, and you see where Roger is, just coming out the carousel. So they're gonna get the yellow flag here this next time by, as Robbie crosses the line. Robbie's crossing the line now. We will throw the caution with Cody when Cody with a K crosses the line. You could just keep rolling. Just don't pass him when you catch him, Roger. All right, Cody through the bus stop. Roger's gonna go ahead and work on catching the leader here as these guys catch him. All right, so caution flag is going to come out as we're going to wait for Cody to come out the final corner here as he comes around the final corner past the pit road. It's going to be caution flag out on the track this time by. So caution flag is out on the track as Cody crosses the line. So Robbie leads it. I don't know if it's going to make you catch the pace car or not. So we're going to throw that caution flag here. We're going to have a nice little stint at the end of this one where these tires are going to wear out a little bit more. Robbie Swan out front. Roger second. Hollenbeck third. Cody Anderson in that 4th position. All right, so it looks like did anybody just take their wave? We need to go ahead and get Mike this waiver on. All right, guys, I'm going to give Mike that waiver on. So Mike's going to get back on the lead lap. David Thrasher out, so I don't have to do those wave runs. You're done, right, David? All right, so they caught up to the pace car here. Looks like Mike's going to get that lap back. Anthony is trying to get back up to the field. Robbie Swan out front, absolutely dominating this one. All right, if anybody is going to pit and take that EOL here, let me know now. All right, if nobody's going to pit, we're going to make it a quick caution. So just kind of get you guys bunched up, get your stuff together. We'll have another lap of pace, and but I will make it one to go next time if nobody's going to pit. All right, so working the competition caution here. Just shy of the halfway point. They're going to go back green flag racing with 17 laps to go. 17 laps to go. I tried to plan it so that I wasn't sure how it was going to go. So we're going to have 17 laps for this last stint, guys. So it'll be 1 lap longer than what you just ran. All right, so they're going to come out of the final quarter. We're going to make it 1 to go this time by. 1 to go when they cross the line. Robbie Swan leading the way. Roger in second. Hollenbeck in third. Hollenbeck decided not to pit. He felt like that was going to be his best opportunity. As they come across the line, we're going to go ahead and make it green flag this next time by. What's up, Penniless? It's been a minute. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We're doing some road racing here with the city of Fulton. Chris didn't mic up. Oh. So Chris is going to go ahead and take that EOL. Chris is already going to be at the back with the pit stop, so I don't have to EOL him. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they get stacked up. Coming through the S's. I'm going to have to keep an eye on when Chris comes out. Oh, he'll catch him. He'll catch him. Chris, you got plenty of time. You don't have to rush. Robbie Swan out front. Roger in second. Hollenbeck third. Cody in fourth. With a K. Cody Anderson. We're going to have Cody Anderson and Cody with a K is going to be racing it out here in just a minute. That'll be fun. Hollenbeck's going to be thrown up in the mix. Roger's going to be looking to try and stay with Robbie. We'll see how hard he pushes it. Hopefully he doesn't step on it here tonight. So easy to do when you get overdriving it here at the Glen. This is such a fast track. I mean, hence why they had to put the bus stop there. This track, you get some big speed. It is fast. It is sweeping. And you got to be awfully careful here at the Glen, as it looks like Chris Waldron has caught the field. We're going to be going green flag this time by. All right, they're going to stack them up, looking for the green flag out of the final corner. This start will be on Robbie in that number 37. He has dominated here tonight. Robbie Swan out front in that Apex number 37. But Roger, I know he's not happy with his run so far, but second place, a good strong run. Robbie runs probably Watkins Glen more than anybody I know. Looking for the green flag is out as they come out the final corner, looking for turn number 1. I'll tell you what, I think that looked like a Delaware start as you got some over braking. Both Codys sending it in hard, and Hunter sends it into the side of Roger. Roger's going to keep it straight as they come out that first corner. He's going to pull him out of the first corner. Hollenbeck holding strong, though, in that number 72. I told you I didn't think tires were going to be a huge thing here. Is Hollenbeck going to prove me right as he is up into that third spot after going all the way to the back at the beginning after making a mistake? Cody with a K just behind him, and Cody Anderson behind him into the bus stop. Look at Anderson attack the bus stop. Cody makes a mistake. Cody with a K. Anderson up underneath. We got a battle here. Battle of the Codys and who spells it right through the carousel. Anderson's going to try and take it on the inside. Harrelson's going to fight hard on the top. Now he's got the position. Cody in the 4K going to stick it. He's going to keep that fourth position. That's allowed Hollenbeck to get a little bit of breathing room. That is what he needed as they complete the first lap. That got exciting, guys. That got exciting. No surprise here. I expected these two to put on a show. As they come across the line, we got 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. No, Metoxin didn't show. Metoxin didn't show, Brooks. Oh, Hollenbeck makes a mistake. That's going to allow Cody Harrelson to his back bumper. We got a battle for third on back as our leaders pull away. Robbie able to gap Roger by 1 second. I think most of that was on the start, so Roger having a solid start in the second half of the race. Cody trying to put the pressure on Hollenbeck, but Hollenbeck's going to drive through the bus stop and pull away. Hollenbeck has the bus stop figured out. as Ox might have gotten off the track just a little bit there. Anthony gets around him. Anthony's had an up and down day, but he's had a good run here. As we jump back to our leader, I'll tell you what, Robbie is dominating here tonight, but Roger looking to keep him. Uh-oh, Cody with a K having an issue. That's going to round Cody Anderson around him. We got a swap of the Codys out of the final corner. Here's another battle as here comes Mike in that number 12 machine. Remember, Mike had a packet loss. He had to get back out, lost one lap. He is back on the lead lap. Oh, Cody with a K having issues, big issues. He's able to save it. What a save by Cody. Mike back up to that 5th position. He is digging. Don't count him out of this one quite yet for a top 3, as Roger is holding on pretty well to Robbie. They're running about, I don't know, just under a second difference. So Robbie is pulling away. And I'll tell you what, we can't be impressed by that beat up number 72, Hunter Hollenbeck, up in that top 3. He is hanging there, but Cody Anderson is closing the gap in that number 42. Could we get Cody Anderson, a first-timer here, into the podium as he is closing in on Hunter Hollenbeck? We got 25 people out there. Make sure you guys give it a like and a share as Mike... Yeah, they're just overshooting that corner because I got no incident limits. So that's why they keep telling me that somebody's going off the track. Guys, don't forget to support the channel if you can, as we are trying to grow the channel here. Like, a share, a follow, or if you want to do a little bit more, we got our Patreon, which you can find in the link. Also got subscriptions over on Facebook, guys. Make sure you check it out. Also have the Venmo and Cash App, whatever you guys want to do. But those likes, shares, and follows definitely make the biggest difference. Sean, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. William, I didn't see that, but thank you for the like. Oh, no! Cody makes a mistake. What a save. How did he save that? Hollenbeck goes back to his roots and passes him in the grass. What a race for 3rd. What a frickin' race for 3rd. Oh, Cody with a K having more issues. We got incidents happening everywhere. Let's go see what happened to Cody here. Oh, he gets too much rumble strip. Oh, he's trying to hold on to it. Oh, just makes a mistake. Oh, just a little smack on the wall. I'll tell you what, oh! Wow. Anthony had issues too. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Anthony here. Oh, he just looped it. Anthony. Anthony did a good job there. Anthony definitely did a good job there. As we go back to this battle, let's make sure nothing's going on here. As Mike has joined this battle, I don't know. I'm going to have a hard time having to go back to look at that one. We're going to have to go back and clip that. We're going to have to go back and clip that one. Brooks, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, how long you been following? As we watch this battle, let's go take a look and see what that says. 655 days for Brooks as we got the battle for 3rd heating up. Mike is in the picture. Cody Anderson trying to make the move. Hunter Hollenbeck trying to hold on as they come through the carousel. Hollenbeck's going to get a good run out of the carousel as Grandy is all over the back of him. Here comes Mike down low, looking for that number. Oh, he's going to take a boat. He gets a twofer, but overshoots it. What a race for 3rd. Man, who would have thunk on a road? Mike is going to hold on to it through the final corner. Mike comes out with that number 3 position as they cross the line, but Hollenbeck fighting back. What a race for 3rd. Oh, Mike sends it in, smokes the tires a little hard. Hollenbeck tries to dig up underneath him. Might have gotten to the back of him. I see it. It won't show on Streamlabs, but I can see it on the chat. I can see it if I go back and look. 655 days with that followage. Big flex out of Joseph Brooks. Here comes Anderson making it around Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck misses the bus stop. Oof. Hollenbeck makes a mistake at the bus stop. That's going to allow Cody Anderson around him. We still got a battle for third as Mike and Cody are going at it. And Cody is not slow here tonight. Oh, did Hollenbeck have more issues? What did I miss? Let's go see. Oh, he misses that. Did he overheat the tires and loop it? Oh, he's just struggling. He's had enough. That was a phenomenal race. It's a shame that he went ahead and pulled off. That was awesome to watch. That was amazing to watch. Nice. Let me get a weak flex. Oh, it's not showing me. Did we spell it wrong? Why is it? Oh, there it is. 764 days. There's the big flex. That is the big flex right there. Brooks, he just made you look bad. Oh, we got a battle again as Cody has taken the 3 spot away from Mike. I'll tell you what, this has been a heck of a battle here. Let's go take a look and see how this pass happened. Oh, it looks like Mike just overshot corner number 1 and Cody easily being able to get around him. This battle is not done here. I'll tell you what, these two are going to be strong competitors here for this one as we got 10 laps to go. I'm going to cry now. Here comes Mike digging in on Cody through turn number 1. Mike has to be careful not to overshoot it. Much better corner for him. He's going to close a little bit on Cody through turn number 1. That sets you up so well for the S's. He is definitely closing on Cody a little bit here through the S's. Might have lost a little bit there. Good competition between these two as Anthony has more issues. Oh, that was just one of our regular issues. As they come to the bus stop, big flex. I just made a muscle. I know you guys can't see it. Making muscles. Robbie out front, Roger in second. These guys are 10 and a half seconds behind Roger. This is the best battle on the track. Oh, we might have another battle as Cody's going to make, with a K, he's going to make his way around Jimbo. Yep, this is definitely the best battle. Might be pretty much the only battle at this point as Cody Anderson is trying to pull away in that number 3 position. Great racing here tonight. Oh, Cody Anderson almost makes a huge mistake out the final corner, but he has pulled a gap. It looks like Mike might be a little better in the first half of the track. He might be, oh, he is cooking it into the corner. He is definitely driving that thing pretty hard. But Robbie out here, he's got to just be perfect in that number 37. Let's jump on board with him. I'm going to jump on board with Robbie Swan as he does a lap. Just to get an idea of what a good lap looks like around Watkins Glen. Just so smooth. So smooth. As Robbie comes out the final corner, let's watch the rest of this. Let's watch him at least through the carousel. Just kind of get a good idea of what a good lap looks like around here. He's just so smooth. I think that's the biggest key. He's still running 111s. I don't even know if he needed to take tires, but he did. Mike having more issues back there, I think. Back to Robbie through the S's. Sorry, thought there was a big issue. Watch the bus stop. Let's see how it looks when he comes up on the bus stop here. That's the only time you get a little bit of wheel movement with him is over those curbs in the bus stop. But other than that, it is just so smooth in that number 37 machine as he has 8 laps to go. So there's a lap around the track with Robbie. Let's see what happened to Cody. Cody having big issues. Oh, ooh. Wow, big hit for Cody. That's why he needed a meatball cleared. Roger sitting here in that second position. Cody Anderson third. Mike has fallen back in fourth. Moyer in fifth. Ox in that 6th position. Jimbo 7th. Good run for Jimbo. Up 2 spots. Ox is up 6 positions. He is digging in that number 63. He's got to be happy with that day here tonight. Today has got to be a great day for that number 63. 7 laps to go as Robbie came across the line. He's still sporting his patriotic theme. He likes that paint. He likes that paint as he comes out the final corner. Ox out here digging in that number 63. He could potentially get a top 5 here. Boyer's going to overshoot turn 1 just a little bit. He's only 4.5 seconds. Make it 4 seconds in front of Ox. We could potentially get a battle for this 5th position. I'll tell you what, everybody pretty spread out through the track. I think the closest is going to be Cody. Oh, as I go to Cody, he smokes the wall. Cody's been doing so good today, but making some mistakes here late. Oh, he just got too much curb there. Yep, too much curb, got loose. Boom. Into the wall for Cody. See what happens when you spell your name wrong, Cody? See what happens. Guys, make sure you guys give this stream a like and a share. We got 4 likes over on Facebook. Sorry, just got a chance to go look at that. Appreciate it, guys. 9 people watching. City of Fulton shared about 12 minutes ago. Appreciate that share. Didn't show me in my Streamlabs, but thank you for the share, Corey. But Robbie Swan's going to lead it through the bus stop as they got 6 laps to go. Just to give you an idea, you can see, I'm going to point at the screen like you can tell. But Robbie in that green circle up there, just coming out the carousel as Roger is in the bus stop. Vandenbush, about time you hit that like button. I probably get more likes out of Sam when she watches than I do you. Tell Sam I said hi. As Robbie continues to lead, he's going to get 5 to go this time by. Roger hoping that there's a mistake out of that number 37 machine. He gets sideways out the final corner. Going to be 5 laps to go. Chris Waldron just ahead going through turn number 1. Robbie is closing the gap, about to get lap traffic. Just to give you an idea where everybody is at. Let's see. Yeah, Robbie is closing that gap pretty quick. Chris Waldron going to be going down a lap down in that City of Fulton Parks and Rec number 3 here pretty soon. Robbie just dominating here tonight. I think Anthony is going to get him. Anthony's car. Oh, we're going to get a battle here. We're going to have a battle for 8th between the AMX guys. Both these cars beat up. Both of them are probably a handful, and Anthony sees them. You can see him drifting it through there. Robbie Swan now looking to make the move on Chris. Chris going to move up out of the way. Robbie gets around him. Out of the final corner, going to be 4 laps to go. I'll tell you what. I don't know if Robbie wants to be part of this battle. These guys are going to be battling just in front of him. You can see he's not too far back. He is quite a bit quicker. He's got a little bit of ground. Let's check at Anthony. Anthony, I think, got digging a little too hard. Cost him a little bit of time on Cody. Will he reel him back in? I'll tell you what, Roger having a phenomenal run here tonight. I know he wanted to win this one, but, Robbie's been absolutely perfect. And just to give you a comparison and where iRating may or may not matter, Robbie out here with a 2693 road rating. By far the highest on the track. He is, the next closest person is 1,000K less than him. Roger's out here with a 733. Kicking butt in that number 27, running second. Great run for him here tonight. Cody Anderson coming in for his first time, running in that 3rd position as they're going to come through. Here comes Robbie Swan. He's going to get 3 to go this time by. 3 to go for Robbie Swan as he comes across the line. What do you guys think of Watkins Glen out there? Let me know in the chat. How do you like this racing out here at the Glen for the City of Fulton iRacing Series? I'll tell you what, there may be some rumors that this may be a modified tour next year. And those modifieds might hit Watkins Glen too. So keep your ears out. Speaking of ears, let's check out Roger once again. Roger in that number 27. Cody Anderson in the number 42. And third, Mike in that fourth position as he is having internet connections still in that number 12. Moyer is in fifth. Ox in sixth. Can Ox catch Moyer? He's 9 seconds back. He's going to need Moyer to make a mistake at this point. Anthony still digging in that ninth position. He is not closing the gap on Cody. Not closing the gap on Cody. Let's go take a look back up front as Robbie has got 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to go for Robbie Swan. I mean, how hard do you push it? Do you really get up to the lap cars and try and pass them if you do get up to them? Oh yeah, definitely a driver's, and it's a fast course too though. Like you are on the edge the whole time. I mean, you feel that car moving around, the back end gets light. This is definitely a driver's track that you got to drive fast, hard, and sometimes over your head as you see these guys make mistakes. But it looks like we got a battle brewing for that 7th position as Cody with a K has caught Jimbo. So we got a battle. Oh, he sends it in a little hard. Smokes the tires. He's going to lose some ground. Looks like Chris Waldron gets off the track a little bit there in the bus stop. He's going to get it back going straight. Currently in that 10th position. Let's go take a look at this battle once again as they come across the line. These guys got 2 laps to figure this one out. And Anthony loving the mistakes, trying to reel back in Cody. Got a little bit of bragging rights there as Cody's going to send it way too hard through 1 and 2. Cody is driving the heck out of that 4K. I will say, guys, and a lot of you guys out there I know are going to agree, white flag is out for Robbie as he crosses the line. Cody's improvement on asphalt has been astronomical over the last few weeks. Absolutely phenomenal for Cody as he looks to make a move on Jimbo. Oh, they touch. Cody able to save it. Wow, that got crazy right there. Coming into the bus stop, Cody's going to get the grass. He is digging hard. He doesn't want to give that one up now, as now Anthony has reeled these guys in down to 2 seconds. Are we going to get a 3-car battle for 7? Are we going to get a 3-car battle for 7th? Nope, these guys start to pull Anthony once again. Anthony might be making the best move as Cody absolutely blows the corner there, but he's got that runoff. That's going to save him as they come out the final corner. White flag for these guys as we watch the battle for 7th. Battle for 7th place. Jimbo has it. Cody wants it. Down into turn number 1. Cody sends it in deep. Good turn for Cody. He is back to the back bumper of the 28. Up through the S's. Thinks about making a move. Robbie's going to win it. Roger's second. We're going to keep an eye on this battle. Cody Anderson's going to finish 3rd. Let's keep an eye on this battle as they come into the bus stop. Oh, man, this is getting sketchy here. Cody all over the back. It looks like Anthony has caught these guys. We got a 3-car battle for the 7th position. Oh, they touch in the carousel. Both of them spin. Anthony gets caught up. Big wreck in the carousel. Big wreck in the carousel. Jimbo's going to get it going straight. They're going to get it back going. Are they going to touch some more? Get him, Jimbo. Jimbo gets it back. Oof. Jimbo gets Cody back. Cody not happy about that one. Robbie takes the win. Roger second. Cody Anderson third. Mike Moyer. Ox with a strong finish in 6th. Anthony's going to come across 7th. Jimbo going to get 8th. And Cody's probably going to show his displeasure at the end of this one. Yeah, top 3 on the front straight if you can. Jimbo takes that 8th position. Here comes Cody. Temper. Doesn't have to be short tracks. Josh Manuel Chris Sleep, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Are we going to get a fight on? Oh! I'm sorry. I knew that was coming. Who wants to watch that in slow motion? Let me know. Who wants to watch that in slow-mo? All right, we're going to find a different angle. Let's see if we can find a better angle. Do-do, 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 do-do. Boom! Oh, that would make a good gif. All right, wow. That was insane. Right? Good thing it wasn't your dad, right? I'll tell you what. Good run for Roger. Either way they want to put it today. As it's going to be Robbie with the win. Roger second. Cody Anderson third. Mike in fourth. Moyer fifth. That's a good picture. Moyer fifth. Ox sixth. Anthony seventh. Jimbo eighth. Cody Harrelson in ninth. Chris Waldron 10th. Hollenbeck 11th. David Waldron 12th. Mark Thrash in 13th. All right, let's grab our winners here tonight. Let's grab our top three. I will say, at least they made it interesting. Jimbo can't be happy. Let me bring in Cody first. Robbie. Cody, James's Booth, get a copy. Let me turn you on so we can all hear you. All right, so, man, I'll tell you what. You and, Mike blinked out. Luckily, we had the wave around at the halfway point. But you and Mike had a phenomenal battle for that third. And Hollenbeck at one point for that third position. Tell me about that race.
That's coming in. Roger and I had been running a few laps, and we kind of knew what our pace was going to be. And Roger was telling me that Robbie was an excellent road racer, so he knew that Robbie would be the biggest challenge for both of us. And starting the race, I just kind of took it easy, and then once we hit that midpoint caution, I decided it was go time.
Now, you guys had some... you came into a road race at Watkins Glen. We know it's a fast track, but did you expect to get 3 wide at Watkins Glen? Not once, but 2 or 3 times?
I did not. I believe both times I was the one that put it 3 wide, and it was to the point I was just ready. I needed to get by him because I didn't want Robbie and Roger to get too far out ahead of me. But I was being too cautious, and I was still braking too early for them. And luckily, Cody, with a K, ended up locking his brakes up and going wide, so I was able to get around him. And then Mike and I had a pretty good battle for a couple laps, and then he ended up locking his tires up. And once he did that, I just started pulling away.
Yeah, he made the mistake in the bus stop, I think it was. You got around him and kind of didn't look back from there. He was probably overdriving, or was it turn 1? I forget. There was a couple times, but you kind of started pulling away. He started overdriving a little bit and helped you drive away to a solid 3rd place finish. Man, a great run here tonight. It was a lot of fun to watch that battle. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Want to say thanks to you for broadcasting, City of Fulton for putting on the league. Want to say thanks to WJM Motorsports, Extreme Sim Racing, Claude Haggerty, Babs Body Shop, OxyClean Solutions, Garza Law Firm, and Roger for letting me know about the league, and Ox as well to come over and run with you guys.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun here tonight. Go enjoy that podium, and maybe we'll see you out here next week at Michigan, I think. Or no, next week's dirt. Next week's dirt. The following week is Michigan. Next week is the dirt invitationals for Fulton. So, all right. So thanks for coming out, and we'll keep you posted.
Thank you.
Later, bud. All right, so let's bring in Roger. Roger James in the booth. Got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, you had that 27 going. You short pitted everybody. It looked like it might have helped a little bit, and you stayed with Robbie a little bit on that restart. But man, still a solid run. Just man, Robbie was in a whole different level.
Yeah. Brakes, man. Just struggling with the brakes, trying to figure it out. Was messing with the bias throughout the runs. Once I heated up the tires, first or second lap on the carousel, it was just that's when I decided I was going to short pit.
Well, go ahead.
Uh, Tire fall off wasn't too bad. They were just heated up a lot because I decided I was going to slide way more than I wanted to. So that was the biggest thing, was just how can you control the heat? If you could control the heat, you could run consistent. So
Well, you were out there and I watched it early on. You kind of looked like you were trying to push it, made a couple mistakes early. You didn't make those same mistakes in the second half after getting those tires, but I mean, you were pushing it, heated up those tires. It really seemed to affect the car, and I mean, that second half, it looks like you just kind of had a whole different game plan.
second half, I kind of just went into it as I know he's going to get a lead, just kind of run my own race, right? I'm not going to say I accepted defeat because anything can happen, but kind of run my own race, figure out this track. I mean, I've logged so many hours trying to practice for this race, and I mean, I've gotten better at this track from it. Like you said in the broadcast, I don't have the greatest iRating for road, but for some reason I run a lot of endurance races and things of that caliber, which I probably shouldn't be doing. But I just stay just being consistent with the practice and everything like that. It's something that I've had to learn, that to be good, you got to put the practice in. And Robbie was just so smooth in all, like the bus stop and the carousel, his braking zones. Just if you put all those pieces together, it's gonna equivalent to a fast lap.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Shout out to mom and pops for watching. Any family watching, appreciate it. Justin, appreciate you watching in the stream. See you up there. WJM, Bill Mulfield. This number 27 Extreme Racing Chevy was fast tonight. Really happy to get a P2 here. Can't really complain about it. Can't put my head too low for it. Babs Body Shop, Garza Law Firm, OxyGreen Solutions, Super Sponsor Man, Cloud Haggerty, Extreme Sim Racing. Like I said on the car, go to extremesimracing.com. Use code WJM at checkout. Speakeasy Pens, Harpoon Designs. They designed my wrap, Mark's wrap, and Ox's patriotic wrap. So we're happy to represent out there. They do a great job. And obviously MDiTV, right? Put it on the quarter panel of all my cars, and big supporter.
Well, great run here tonight. Second place, solid. I mean, you're dominating the series right now. Got to feel good about that. And you get a week off next week, and then we go to Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna run some Dega tonight, so hopefully get another win there. But got to do a couple things with the team stuff, and then run some Dega, and it's gonna be a good night. Take a week off, come back, and just restack and rack them. So,
Well, have a good one, Roger, and I will see you in a little bit.
all right.
Robbie Swan, man, you wanted this one more than anybody, and I don't think anybody's vlogged more laps. I bet if they put bicycles on the sim and ran them at the Glen, you would run them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I don't think there's anything I haven't seen you get excited about running at Watkins Glen. You come out here. I know last season you were disappointed that you didn't get the victory. Man, you come out this season, put the practice in, and dominated.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let a second one slip away from me. I came prepared this week, and yeah, glad I can get the monkey off my back.
Now, I know you came in and we were talking, and I said, I think Robbie's got this one. And you're like, you can't count some of these guys out because Mike did beat you last season. I mean, that's got to be rewarding. It's one thing to go in and win up against a bunch of new people, but I mean, you got somebody that beat you last season that you beat by quite a bit here tonight.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened last race. I feel like there was some sort of extenuating circumstances, but yeah, I'm glad to show up and run about as close to a perfect race as I can. I don't think I really made any mistakes. Just try to be smooth, try to keep the tires cool, and yeah, just wanted to get separation from Roger off the start because I knew that if he followed me, he'd pick up on what I was doing. So just wanted to separate myself from him and try and run away with it.
Now, I have to ask because I said something in the broadcast, but you were closing in on that battle for 7th place, and it was getting heated between Cody and Jimbo, and Anthony was closing in also. And it got a little physical there. Were you just kind of sitting back saying, man, there's no point in me going up there playing with those guys?
I was in Discord with Jim. I was waiting for something to happen so I could warn him. I was just spotting from behind, just waiting to get my burnout in.
Well, great run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Sure, Damien, Colin, Nathan, all the Apex guys, girlfriend Presley. Yeah.
Well, great run. Good having you out here, and great win. You won in style.
Thank you.
No problem, bud. Robbie Swan with a phenomenal win here tonight, taking that victory. What a race here tonight. Much better than I expected. Red, thank you for the like. I appreciate it, bud. But that's going to be it for us until the AMX race here at 9:45, 9:40-ish Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, as always, until next time, be safe. Go reserve a camping spot at North Bay Campground in Fulton, and have a good night.